Hey everyone! Today I'm going to share some mind-blowing facts about the United States that might just leave you speechless. First off, did you know that the Library of Congress, right here in the US, is the largest library in the world? With over 170 million items, including books, recordings, photographs, maps, and manuscripts, it's a treasure trove that stretches over 838 miles of bookshelves. Yes, you could literally run several marathons just browsing through its collection. Moving on, here's something even stranger. The US government once tried to develop a psychic spy program during the Cold War, codenamed Stargate. This program aimed to employ psychic abilities for spying purposes. Imagine trying to see what the Soviets were up to through psychic powers. Now let's talk about a law that's quite peculiar. In Gainesville, Georgia, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with anything other than your fingers. That's right, back in 1961, this was actually enforced as a public relations stunt, and it's still on the books. And for those who think America is all about big cities and technology, did you know that the United States has no official language? Yes, while English is predominantly spoken, there is no law that designates an official language for the entire country. Here's a chilling fact. The US is home to more serial killers than any other country. Nearly 67% of the world's serial killers are from the US, making it a rather grim statistic for such a vibrant country. Ever heard of a town being for sale? Well, the US has seen several towns put up for sale, including the town of Beaufort, Wyoming, which has sold multiple times. Imagine being able to buy a whole town. Switching to a sweeter note, the chocolate river in the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie was actually made from real chocolate cream and 15,000 gallons of water. This delicious river was a real flowing concoction. Here's something for the tech enthusiasts. The United States has no kill switch for the internet. Despite some rumors, there's no single button that can turn off the internet across the country. Lastly, did you know that one American state operates under a different legal system than the rest of the country? Louisiana's legal system is based on the Napoleonic Code, not the English common law, which is what every other state uses. This makes its legal framework quite unique. And there you have it. 10 shocking facts about the United States that show just how unusual and diverse this country can be. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more surprising facts and stories from all around the world. Hey everyone! As promised, we're back with more fascinating facts and stories about the United States that you might not know. Did you know that the US is home to the world's shortest river? The Roe River in Montana is just 201 feet long. It's so short, you could swim across it in a few strokes. Speaking of natural wonders, the United States boasts the world's largest cave chamber by volume. The SAFacts chamber in Carlsbad Caverns, New Mexico, is so massive that it could easily fit a Boeing 747 airplane inside it. Now for something a bit more cultural. The United States has the world's largest Chinatown located in San Francisco. This bustling neighborhood is a vibrant hub of Chinese culture, cuisine, and traditions. Here's a quirky historical fact. The United States once had a third political party called the Know Nothing Party. This 19th century party was known for its anti-immigrant and anti-Catholic sentiments, and members were instructed to say, "I know nothing," when asked about their activities. On a lighter note, did you know that the US is the birthplace of the internet? The first message ever sent over ARPANET, the precursor to the internet, was transmitted from UCLA to Stanford in 1969. Here's an oddity for you. In the town of Monowi, Nebraska, there's only one resident. Elsie Eiler is the mayor, librarian, and bartender of this unique town, making it the only incorporated town in the United States with a population of 1. Let's talk about some monumental architecture. The Pentagon, the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense, is one of the world's largest office buildings. It has over 17 miles of corridors and houses about 23,000 employees. Ever wondered about the U.S. national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812, but it wasn't adopted as the national anthem until 1931. And here's something for the sports fans. The United States is home to the world's oldest active professional baseball stadium. Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, has been hosting baseball games since 1912 and remains a beloved landmark for baseball enthusiasts. Lastly, did you know that the U.S. has a hidden treasure that has yet to be found? Somewhere in the Rocky Mountains, a treasure chest filled with gold and jewels worth millions of dollars is buried. It was hidden by Forrest Fenn, an art dealer and author, who left clues in his memoir. There you have it. more fascinating facts and stories that showcase the unique and diverse nature of the United States. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible facts and stories from all around the world. Welcome back, everyone. If you thought those jaw-dropping facts were fascinating, wait until you hear about some of the most bizarre laws that still exist in the United States today. You won't believe these.
Well, let me tell you folks, in Indiana, it's illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands. That's right, you need a fishing rod or net to legally fish in Indiana. This law sure makes things a bit more challenging for the adventurous anglers out there. Now, down in Alabama, it's illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. Yes, you heard that right. This peculiar law is meant to maintain decorum during religious services. Imagine that. Over in Arizona, it's against the law to let a donkey sleep in a bathtub. This unusual regulation was enacted after a donkey was washed away in a bathtub during a flood. Safety first, even for our four-legged friends. And in Arkansas, it's illegal to pronounce Arkansas incorrectly. According to state law, the name should be pronounced Arkansas, and any deviation from this can technically land you in trouble. Ain't that something? In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce to be legally considered a pickle. This law was established after a particularly scandalous case of non-bouncing pickles being sold in the state. Who would have thought? In Delaware, it's illegal to sell dog hair. While this might seem like an odd regulation, it's actually in place to prevent potential health hazards and maintain public hygiene. On to Florida, where it's illegal to sing in public while wearing a swimsuit. This law was likely created to maintain modesty and public order, though it certainly adds a quirky twist to beachside karaoke sessions. In Kentucky, it's illegal to carry ice cream in your back pocket. This law dates back to the days when horse thieves would use ice cream to lure horses away without being accused of stealing them. Clever, huh? In Minnesota, it's against the law to cross state lines with a duck on your head. This bizarre regulation is one of many unusual laws that exist to maintain public safety and order. Finally, in Vermont, women need written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth. This archaic law still exists, though it's rarely, if ever, enforced in modern times.
And there you have it, 10 of the most bizarre laws you'll find in the United States. It's amazing how these quirky rules have stood the test of time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing and amusing content from around the globe.